Hey, yo, what's up, me people? And this now na Bobo Coops. I did out the first episode of my brand new podcast we are called K Chats, where they come to you from Black Gold Multimedia. And on this first episode, guess what? To the review the brand new album from Mr. Shadow Boxer himself. The album is titled Ask Me Yesterday. You know, being a fan of Shadow myself, being a fan of heavy bars, lyricism. So like if we don't tell we dey wait for like a whole project from Shadow. Of course we don't hear yam pan 1-2 song then where then they call am pan, but like a whole album from Shadow. They don't take small we get on. So like I've been really excited about this album. Of course I get few disappointment. Number one, the album very short. It just get 9 tracks and it run for about 27 minutes. Most of the songs then just get 2 verses. So like I would expect something longer from Shadow because like now that kind of thing they be don't use for Giri. But I can understand album these days knocking long again like Trade. I will be don't used to album them being that long. Again, another disappointment is I would expect a song with Drizzy Lick. Yes, we be they really expect the Shadow the fans them they expect a song with Drizzy Lick. Bad party, better fans, but that's party. Drizzy don't talk and say in Papa in terms of lyricism and all of that stuff there. So like we really expect that father and son, collaborate on this album. But we not get them. But nevertheless, the album is a very good album. First song now Ask Me Yesterday when I the title of the album. It feature Nata instead of get that 90s vibe, they come heavy with the bass. A very nice collabo. The number 2 track now Spread Love. Spread Love with the say Shadow talk about the loss of one of him brother and friend and how he go watch out for him Pekin. He also talk about racism and being a black man in America and all that stuff. Then they're a very nice track too. And the third one, a Move Your Body. On the Move Your Body kind of sound groovy, danceable, and like a song for the ladies. And I be expect say Shadow for that. At least feature a singer on this. We got very good singers the name Raheem or person like I Try. The number 4 song now Rise Up when I one of my favorite them now the album. They talk about in frustration with the system and how things they know they change. How we they trust leaders them for how we change, but then seem for be selfish and then they always choose themselves, and how neutral again. He said they stand with the people then and he wants we for rise up and for fight against the system. A very good message on this song. And the 5th song on the album na Nambara. Nambara of course get that salon flavor, that African, upbeat vibe there, that kind bimbishke and a good for the dancehall. A very good song too. And the 6th song, in fact, from this 6th song now to go to the 9th song, the album take a different tone. Now my favorite part this band the album because track 6 you get the feature with the beast Blacka.
Section full confession in any session. We're like some verbal weapons. Words go inside with intentions to pull out your intestines. What?
Blacka. I mean, a fan of hip hop, fan of lyrics, fan of bars. Say Blacka, a heavy hitter when it comes to bars. And this song, the collabo, really good. And Blacka really drop heavy. I've been really wish this song for like be long, small, because go give Blacka tight space for rhyme. I think now like 45 seconds or so or something. At the end of the track, I know if you say done in verse fine safe. But again, the song really good. And Drizzy Lick for don't find on this track. At least get that kind Papa, son, Papa picking on cool moments that you understand. If I don't good for the culture of hip hop. And the number 7 song now Bob Marley.
One love, Bob Marley. Everybody do the Bob Marley.
Do the Bob Marley, This song for don't come with a dance move, groovy and upbeat also. Get that kind danceable feeling and good for the dancehall. Now a song with a preach about unity. Everything will like message with Bob Marley being a portrait. Unity, one love, one people getting together and just groove together, you understand? And the number 8 track on this album, we call and swim. When I'm my favorite song. Best song on this album. Like this song really touched me. You know, now the type of song then this way, like I listen to them again and again and again. Like the message on this song, I resonate with them deeply, you know, because like they talk about a relationship between papa and in boy picking. You understand? Being a father myself, and I get that kind of relationship there with me and daddy. So like I really connect with the song, you know, and the whole scenario it be like he and papa lost na sea, and then they try for make na the shore. You know, na the dry land, but in papa ne able make her. You know, tell they ask him papa, say papa go able make her na the shore. And papa they tell and say, he say me own papa no make her. He said, son, I love you. He said, but I'm not sure. You know, and he get for make her na the shore, and he can't see things the way he not plan for. He begin ask away papa, you know. And when you relate to it, they talk, it's like most time we are speaking them. You know, we really need with papa them. Boy picking need in papa through this life journey, especially in some circumstances. You know, like the message on this song is just very deep. I can talk about it all day. You know, I suggest say if you listen to this album, go directly to swim. Not go no side. Listen to swim first, then you can start the album and listen all the way through. You know, a very good song. And the last song, the 9th song in a prayer, is like a part 2 of Swim. Prayer, they tell you now, say me going through this life journey, seeing all these things, you know, and you don't open up a lot pan Swim, talk about how he been vulnerable and all of that. Now all you get for do now for just pray, tell God for see and through, and they ask you say let yourself help and pray for him. You know, like you go to smile but deep down inside they cry, or you see and say they're alive but deep down inside they don't die. So all you can do now for say prayer for her. You know, so I suggest say we all go get this album, and that's it. Peace out.